Hi, Chef Anthony at Dawn's Appliances here. Today I'm going over the 30-inch JennAir slide-in pro range. This is the Noir style with a handle. So let's talk about the top here. You know, we have the brass cap burners. So these are all dual stack burners. So if I raise this up, show you kind of what I mean here. So when we talk about the dual stack, both of these stacks are going to heat and produce energy. Really, we're going to get high power BTU out of this one and these two as well. The one in the back, you know, smaller eye, so we're going to get less BTUs out of it, but it's going to be for finishing sauces and things like that. So we're going to see a great look on that. Really going to turn this guy on like this. The whole burner is going to heat up. Not only do we have the high, but we have the low as well. So we'll have that simmer low right here. We'll turn that to right simmer low, and then really just heat this silver thing right by my finger right here. So just heat this second plate, you know, kind of warm it. That's really where we want to keep like chili warm. We want to melt chocolate and butter and things like that nice and easy, okay? For cleanability's purposes, this cooktop here is an all sealed system. So what we're going to do is use some mild soapy water, microfiber towel to clean it really well, or you know, a magic eraser or some vinegar and baking soda work really well to kind of get these clean and done. There's nice continuous grates on here as well, so this is an ideal space to kind of hold your spatulas, your ladles, all your working equipment. And now if you want to move it to the side, you just simply remove that and slide the back, okay? So glide it left to right or right to left. Right here, this is the venting for your electronics in your system. So this right here will always run probably a good while after your item, but it'll just cool the electronics and everything that you're using in your front cooktop. So think about that. Let's get into the oven. So we have some great glide racks in this all gas unit here. These are flat tines. They'll hold about 35 to 40 pounds, nice and heavy in weight, extend all the way out. This is super convenient, and I tell a lot of customers, you know, just put them on a friendly area. And then it really gets to the next question everyone asks me: how do you take them out? So, you know, when the range is brand new, everything's super tight, so bear with me. But for all intents and purposes, when you know you get it using it a while, it'll actually get a little bit better. So I'm gonna actually push it up and glide it straight out on a 45, and it comes all the way out like this. So check that out. All right, and now to put it in, we're just gonna go on an angle again. So if you see me take that 45 and just rest it in there and go over the first lump, then bring it all the way back and lock it all the way back. Once you hear it lock all the way down like this, you know it's solid. And here's the best way to test. Push it out, put your hands on it. If it lays flat and doesn't roll, we know we got it in correctly, okay? So when we talk about this, we have the twin fan convection in the back of this model. So now both fans will turn, now we'll get a super precise cooking on this, all right? So the ideal way is we're gonna go right here, we're gonna select our setting, convection roast, we're gonna turn it to 350, and we're gonna press start, and then it'll fire the oven, and that's how we'll turn it on. If, you know, we're an app-based family, you know, we have tablets, we have, you know, smartphones, you can monitor it all from your app. Here's the internal roast probe as well. So we'll plug it in right here, just like this. Okay, sorry about that. So that'll plug in, and what we want to do with this roast probe is we want to really put it into our protein or whatever we're cooking to get the internal temperature in the thickest part. So about, you know, at least 80% or 75% has to be covered. So we're going to pop it in there, and then we would monitor the cooking from our phone or our tablet, depending on what we're cooking, whether it be, you know, Thanksgiving turkey, a ham, prime rib, things like that. All have different internal cooking temperatures, and they're all labeled for you in the app. They make it nice and easy. So when I talk about that, I talk about cleanability on this model too. So we're gonna wanna look at the grates right here. So this is the panes of glass. There's 3 panes in here to make sure it's cool to the touch. We wanna make sure we try to avoid getting liquid in any of these racks because it'll drip down in between the doors. It's kind of a tough fix and a sell. So, so be mindful of the liquid you put in here. This is the venting for the door. That's really what keeps it cool to the touch. So to clean this, we use Windex with white vinegar, magic eraser, scrub that glass and window, should keep it nice and shiny and clean. So For all other aspects, let's go through the settings here. So this is the convection roast setting. This is ideal for prime ribs, like I said, Thanksgiving turkey, all your holiday ones, because all 3 heat sources will be used on this one. Next is our convection bake setting. So that's really where we want to do our cakes and pies, make our brownies, things like that. Even a pan of lasagna are ideal on this setting, okay? Next, convection pastry. This is ideal for like phyllo dough, spanakopita's, anything that needs volume to rise. You're gonna see little pastry settings a little bit lighter. This is our standard broil. We can go anywhere from 550 down to around 400 degrees. This will signal our Wi-Fi, so now we can use our Wi-Fi setting on our app or our tablet to monitor cooking, okay? Other than that, that really rounds out everything in this oven. There is a clean feature in these, and the cleaning feature will go like 2, 4, 6 hours. We do remove these glide racks because the ball bearings will melt and tarnish. So this will kind of remove these racks, kind of wipe them out a little bit, and then run your cleaning cycle, all right? Hope you enjoy this video and hope help you get running on your JennAir range. Thank you so much.